This is Gabby Lopez, isn't it? Yep.
That must have been looking quite good from the tee for a moment or two.
Well, this is some of the action already got underway at 8 o'clock this morning. Ration Leo. It's the kind of putt you want to see going, Katrina.
Isn't it just? What a nice one. And a good 40.
Par 3 second. They've moved the tee up here a little bit today.
Yeah, they've moved it up slightly, but they've got that pin in a devilish position in the back left near the water. But gosh, beautifully done there. Yeah, and Gina Titikin now on the second, back left pin position, but it is a little bit of a bowl. She's fired a little bit right, and it should kick down in towards the hole. Oh! Straight at it. My goodness.
Well, that is as close to a hole-in-one as you will see. Wailing Shu aced this hole yesterday. Well, playing partners are in pretty close. This is where Somi Lee is putting for birdie from.
Yeah, you can see it there, just down the slope towards that little bowl. Keep going, keep going. Easy hole this second, isn't it?
What's going on? What's going on? Everyone's holding everything right now, even almost tee shots.
Let's see if Jenny Bay can convert after that nice tee shot on the second. Yes, well done. Sneaks it in the left edge.
Yeah, good, confident start.
Oh, and a little high five. I don't quite know what that was at the other caddy.
So 3-2s. At the second, Gino Titikin joining her playing partners with a birdie too. So she is in that tie for third now.
Is Katsu. And that is not good for the nerves once people start climbing up that leaderboard, and then a little bit shaky on the first. Interesting stuff.
And they've got bent grass greens, and they've just died, causing all the kind of muddy, sandy patches on them.
Ration Leo. I think we can make that 3 birdies in a row. Almost an eagle from Leo. What a move she's made early.
Just wants to get that nice thud. Oh, and beautifully played from Jenny Bay. She was very good considering her finish.
Get in the hole. Oh. What a moment for the leader, Minamu Katsu, bouncing back in style at the second.
Well, speaking of the third, Somi Lee for birdie. Really enjoy watching her over the last 3 days. And she continues on her merry way. Another birdie of the morning, back-to-back for Somi Lee. Titikin to tidy up for par here on the third. She is just going to go about her business. Oh, delightful. Right on the number, but just trickles out.
I was talking about will come into play from right to left.
Oh, and you're right, Sophie. We saw that take a big bump. I think that's what's so difficult with the putting, because they know the greens are kind of not the greatest. They're bumpy. You want to hit them firm, but then you don't want to hit them firm because you don't want that 4-footer back.
Miyu Yamashita.
Yeah, we all watched her at Porthcawl play some spectacular golf with shots like that. Oof. Another of the young Chinese amateurs, Shu. And a beautiful shot there in.
Lovely shot. So good to see all the youngsters.
She's got the one victory in the LPGA, but it was in the Dow with her fellow countrywoman Im.
And if she stays in this kind of position, gets herself in amongst the leaders tomorrow, it's going to be a fascinating watch given what's happened.
Now to 7. An exciting opportunity for Monghan Lee. Break, break, break. And it does. Fist pump to follow as well.
Certainly has. Wonderful shot from Minami Katsu, yeah, mother Kumi, who travels with her everywhere, is very invested in her daughter's game.
There is absolutely no reason not to go straight at this one and start her move.
And here's Sumi Lee. See if she can get it inside Titukun's one there. Lovely view down this hole. Oh, and just a fraction far. They needed one just in between those two.
Just curl it in at 5 o'clock on the clock face.
What a great view of another Minami Katsu. An incredible 12 yesterday.
I got a chip up here. Up a slope, you can see it. She's going to try and run it up that slope. Not quite. Maybe just, I don't know, did she play that with a little bit too much height? Maybe a slightly lower lofted club, get it running a little bit more up the hill.
Downwind shot, keep it right of the pin, and long of it's good. There's a bank at the front of the green that you don't want to be hitting into.
Yeah, nicely done. We've seen so many shots run out from this thick rough over the last few days, and she's judged that very well.
Looking to take this one all the way.
Oh, and she did take advantage of that long drive.
On the 7th, can she spark her around here for birdie? That's more like it.
It's more like what we saw the first day. And she had her 7 under 65. 6 from the left, but a beautiful view here from the right side of the fairway. And a nice shot in there.
Holding the pose, normally a good sign. It was right at it. We're seeing that here early stages of this 3rd round.
Yeah, it's always just trying to get all facets of your game kind of working at the same time. And here's Minji on the 8th.
Just starting to make a little move, the world number 4.
Yep, had a couple of birdies and set up a good chance there for her 3rd one.
You never know, though. She's missed all those birdie opportunities. She might not one in for par. Pauline Roussin-Bouchard, who's had 3 birdies already today. A couple of drop shots as well. Oh, what a wonderful shot that is from the French player. Well, she doesn't like that one either. Hand off the club, although her compatriot Hideki Matsuyama used to do that on a number of occasions. It didn't stop it going close, but not the strike she was looking for. Enjoy watching Aileen Kim, really aggressive player, won a couple of times in the last 12 months. And there you go.
She delivered for you, Richard.
As a major champion should.
154 yards.
It up, and rightfully so. It's a work of art from Duncan.
And Yamashita now for birdie on the par 5 9th. Pin over here on the, tucked over on the left-hand side again today. Very nice. And the major champion is heading in the right direction. Solid start in the 2nd when she holed the 5-footer.
Yeah, I mean, and then it gets in your head, doesn't it?
It does a little bit, and then I think the greens get in your head. You see more of the imperfections.
Jenny Bay.
Very accessible pin here right in the front of the green. And a nice shot. Titukin would do with knocking one of these little wedges in really close. And she has delivered.
Like that, you mean?
Like that.
54 degree.
Another chance, up and coming.
Se-Young Kim, 145 yards today, is the 11th. And that is
147 yards.
1 yard
Very
out.
good. It looks like she's got a drop. Pitching right across the edge of the green. Oh, and beautifully played. Fantastic shot there from Minjee Lee.
Right onto it early and then just faded, so it would have been really tough mentally for her.
And Minjee from the perfect position, middle of the 10th fairway. Can she attack this pin? She can. And Minjee's beginning to make a bit of a move here.
Jenny Bay had to lay up.
I think she'll just be aiming in the middle of that bunker with her little draw it in towards the flag.
Whoa. Wonderful.
Well, and Minjee Lee certainly isn't panicking at the moment. Here on the 11th. Pin way up the back, and she is right up there with it.
Yeah, Titikin, she looks like she's got a lovely little lie. Just slide the club under. I'm slightly unlucky. It just kind of dug it heels in.
Our queen at the moment is Minami Katsu, and she's going to tidy up really nicely there.
Yubon, who's been in trouble on this 10th hole. Off in the water off the tee, but this for par. And I think that's gone in.
That yacht try just got in our way for a moment there, but well, that avoided back-to-back bogeys. Well done, making a par. Now here's a player who's certainly been on the move. Right-hand side tee today at 16. Ying Shu, 5 under for the round. Car up for grabs.
Oh.
Well, she's not allowed to drive. It's
Down the hill in the par 3, 145 yards to this back right pin position. We saw Minjee hit a cracker in here. And that might come back down. Oh,
It certainly
let's
will.
see that finish.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Very good.
this up at 12. Can she keep this wonderful run going? Potentially.
6 iron, there is a backstop there. So long and right of it is ideal.
Just skids a little, doesn't it? Might come back on the back of this green.
That was a very good shot there from Katsu. I think she hit that right where she was aiming. Just right to the flag and used the backstop.
No rookie won last year either, just how
They're
it goes.
making up for it.
Yeah. Look at this from Ina Yoon going with the flop shot. Hasn't she done that well?
And here's your Mashta now on the short par 4 14, 323 yards. Pin's just 4 yards on, and very well done. She's hit it 3 yards on and
Playing one of the easiest holes of the day, the most birdies of the lot. And that's exactly why.
Tricky spot here.
yeah, just had to try and throw that one up very gently and just landed it a little bit too far.
Possible to not go in. It was a great stroke.
And Sumi Lee second at the 12th, probably the easiest pin position today over on the right-hand side. Oh my goodness, it's in! Oh, what a shot from Sumi Lee.
That's for sure.
It has indeed by Sumi Lee. Beautiful, just little punch forward there with a mid-iron. She's just not quite. I mean, there's such high standards with the world #1 Titikin.
The putting stroke looks oh so simple.
Now Jenny Bay on this 12th hole. We've seen 2 good shots come in.
It's easy to forget this nice shot from Jenny Bay,
Very
but with
nice.
Sei Young, it's easy to forget. Pauline Roussin-Bouchard, another of the contenders. Had a really good week with Manon de Roy in the Dow. She's having a super week here in Shanghai. You mean like Minjee Lee's doing right now?
Yeah, she's certainly given it a red-hot crack here on 14.
Yeah, great chance here in 14. Just the front pin. Very nicely done.
Gino fun chance. Big up and big down. Looks to have played it very, very nicely. She's on a birdie streak. Can she make it 4 on the trot? That's her miss.
It is, isn't it?
It's a simple chip here. Down the slope now.
Titican at 14, both hole-wise and score-wise. Approach shot on its way at 14 for So-Mi Lee. That's a beautiful shot. It's a, I was going to say, a wonderful shot.
Here's Ruchong Bichard at the 16th.
Dropped a shot at 15.
Is she going to be aggressive and go for this pin on the left-hand side?
She's had a few bogeys today and every time bounced back with birdies.
She might just do it again.
I think she will.
Titican. You get the sense she's dialing things up. And she continues to do so. Another birdie coming up. That for 3 in the last 4 holes.
Didn't hit it.
She's up, she's down, she's good, she's bad. And she's 1 under for the day.
And another good shot from Jenny Bay. I'm impressed she's hanging in there.
A slope and there's a trough to the left of it. 7-iron.
Again, the hand comes off, the head goes down. And really not that bad. 20 feet.
Looks like she knows that she just can't get this out. She's well aware that this could end up back at the bottom of the bunker. Oh, tremendous effort, look out.
Apologies for any language there, but she nearly went back into the bunker. She did have a 5-shot lead at one stage today, Minami Katsu.
To the 17th, the 15-year-old Zhou attacking this par 5, and can she get the slope? Can she get the slope? Come on, come on. You little beauty, look at this.
That is fantastic. Set for eagle.
15 years old. And making the game look easy. An eagle at 17 to fly to 10 under.
It's been an excellent third day from the Australian. Yeah, superbly done. I mean, it's easy to forget, isn't it, Katrina? A year ago...
Jenny Bay, there's no doubt about it, she'll be going for it. Can she start this at the tower, maybe even outside that tower and draw it back? Maybe too much by the looks of that ball flight. Still a superb effort to be on the right tier there. Love it. Well done, Jenny Bay. To Gino, who had to lay up from the rough.
Nudging a little gap wedge in there. Just needed a fraction more.
So-Mi Lee looking to spin one in there, and oh, she does delightfully so.
Fantastic
Tremendous stuff.
Shot.
Three really good looks at birdie coming up at 18, including for Gino Titican, who's trying to close the gap to 1 shot again on
50-degree wedge from 111 yards.
Oh, it's another stunning shot from Minami Katsu. Not quite. Start of the day with a 2-shot lead. It's still a 2-shot lead, but instead of being 2 shots ahead of a couple of players who had yet to win on the LPGA Tour. She's now 2 ahead of the world's #1 and 4.